Alright, this is the second part of it. I poured some alcohol in it once already. Pour a little bit more in there. And I'm trying to pour some around the wick. Works a little bit better with a little squeeze bottle. But you don't have one, do like I'm doing. I'm just pouring it so that the remainder goes down in the inside and some of it goes on the outside. Alright. This will be our pot that we'll just stick on top. Put some water in it. This is my measuring cup. One cup of water, cup and a half, 2 cups of water. But I don't actually need to boil any water because I want to see how long this thing will burn for. And I'm just getting it started. Alright, we're back at it. We're going to light this thing up and see how long she burns. So I got my phone here as a stopwatch. And as you see, it just lit, so we're going to start the time. And as you see it going around the side of it now. So we're going to probably put, as you see it burning now and it's lighting the wick. I have my cup here. I'm going to put a little water in it. Oh, here we go. As you see, water, bottle with water in it. I fill up a little bit more than a half a cup. Alright. And as you see, the pot sits on it. So therefore I eat. You don't need a pot stand for it. If you ever want an extinguisher, you always get you another can. I have a big pineapple can. It's 20 fluid ounces. Basically, you just stick it over the top of the can and it snuffs it out if you need to put it out. So right now we're at about 2.5 minutes. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If there's something you would like to try and do a little different than the way I did it, please leave a comment. I do this for fun. I do it for survival, for emergency purposes. I have a to-go bag that I carry with me even when I go to work that has 2 of these little stoves in it, one with a pot stand, one without. I have a little survival cup, bottled water, MREs, that I keep with me at all times, so that if I'm ever stuck somewhere, I have emergency rations, water. and food. Like right now, the water is almost heating up, and we're at 3 minutes and 23 seconds. What I'm gonna do is get my little heat thermometer. Like right now, the water is starting to boil. I'm at 187 degrees right now in the water. 360, 70 degrees as far as the heat coming off the can. The water is now boiling, starting to boil. Let's see if I can figure out how to get you a shot of that. Now we're at 4 minutes and 13 seconds. So that's the time frame. So you see the water is boiling. So 4 minutes and 38 seconds. You have water that is 200 degrees. So 5 minutes. We're at 5 minutes now. So 5 minutes we had a rolling boil of water and it's still burning. So what I'm gonna do is let it boil. That's the fun part about it. So yeah, most of these little alcohol penny stove cans take you about 10 or 15 minutes to make. Basically, it's you make it to the size that you want it to be, and go from there. So as you see, at rolling boil of water, so it's hot enough that I can cook on it. I'll probably do a video one morning of cooking breakfast on one of these, just to show you that you can cook breakfast, dinner. Pretty much you cook what you want on them, with some extent. Can't cook a whole chicken on it or a tomahawk steak unless you want it rare. But like right now, you can hear the water boiling. So it's doing pretty good at 6 minutes and 27 seconds. And it's still burning. I always say, the man in the cave DIY. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely leave comments. If you want me to try to use something that's different or something else. I mainly use Coke cans, Arizona cans, fruit cans, tomato paste cans. Whatever kind of aluminum can I can find, I pretty much rinse them out and use them. As you can see, that's the bottom half of an Arizona can. And as you see, it's still going at 7 minutes and 19 seconds. And we have a rolling boil. The type of fuels that I like to use are the Heat and the yellow bottle. 99% isopropylene alcohol, or like I'm using here, the 91% alcohol. I use that one just to get them ready for use. So therefore, i.e. So like now the water is boiling. That's a little warm. So we're going to take it off. Got my glove here. So I'm going to take this off now since I know it's real warm. Set it over here out of the way so we don't need it anymore. And basically we are at 8 minutes and 17 seconds and it's still burning good. Now, like I said, in order to put it out, take you another can, put it over top, puts it out.